Imagine dedicating your entire life to music, shaping a genre, inspiring millions, only to find yourself fading into the shadows of an industry you helped build. That's the story of Michael Wilton, the legendary guitarist from Queensrÿche, whose journey from global acclaim to quiet obscurity is as heartbreaking as it is puzzling. Most fans remember the soaring riffs, the flawless solos, and the charisma on stage, but very few know about the silent battles he's been fighting behind the scenes. And what happened to him in recent years has left the rock world in stunned disbelief. Stay with us until the end, because the truth behind Michael's story deserves to be heard. Born in San Francisco in 1962, Michael Wilton was more than just a skilled guitarist. He was a visionary. After co-founding Queensryche in the early 1980s, he quickly became the cornerstone of the band's iconic sound. Albums like Operation, Mindcrime and Empire are still considered masterpieces of progressive metal, and Wilton's guitar work played a defining role. His precision, tone, and emotion elevated the band to international fame, allowing them to stand shoulder to shoulder with giants like Iron Maiden and Judas Priest. But with success came internal pressures, artistic clashes, and eventually, heartbreaking fractures. While fans admired the music, few realized how fractured the relationships within the band had become. By the early 2000s, tensions had reached a boiling point. Longtime frontman Jeff Tate was ousted in 2012, a move that shocked fans but was years in the making. Through all of it, Wilton tried to keep the band alive, even stepping up to guide a new lineup into the next era. But the stress of legal battles, creative disagreements, and constant comparisons to their golden years took a heavy toll on him. He rarely spoke publicly about the strain, but insiders knew he was emotionally and physically exhausted. In the years that followed, Wilton continued touring with Queensryche, releasing new material that, while respected, never reached the same level of acclaim as their earlier work. Audiences had changed, the industry had shifted, and the pressure to stay relevant was relentless. Fans noticed a change in his presence. He became more withdrawn, more private, even during interviews. Friends close to him revealed that Wilton struggled with anxiety and a growing sense of disillusionment. He reportedly questioned whether the fight to keep the band going was even worth it anymore, despite still loving the music. Then came the more personal battles, the ones fans never see. In 2023, rumors began circulating about Wilton's declining health, with fans expressing concern over his noticeably frail appearance during live shows. In 2024, it was quietly confirmed that he had been diagnosed with a degenerative nerve condition that was affecting his mobility and playing ability. Michael Wilton's story isn't just sad because of illness or obscurity. It's sad because it reflects how the music industry often forgets its pioneers once the spotlight fades. But his legacy is more than the tragedy. It's the sound he created, the genre he helped define, and the generations he inspired. If you've ever found solace or strength in a Queensryche song, you owe a debt to Michael Wilton. He may no longer be center stage, but his music still echoes, long after the last note fades.